Wake Up Ryan here with Rodeo Fit. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about how to go to that next level. Let's talk about what it takes to achieve your goals and your dreams, what you have to do, the actions and the steps. Guys, it's real simple, okay? You've got to put in the work. You got to put in the time. You got to put in the grind. You got to, plain and simple, you got to put in more than anybody else is putting in. You got to be willing to grind, okay? Grind more than the guy that is winning. And once you start grinding, things are going to start happening. Things are going to start changing because the law of the universe really isn't about who's the most talented, isn't about who has the most amount of money, isn't about the guy who has the sponsorships or their dad is paying their way to go rodeo. Yeah, or you know, you grew up in a rodeo family. It comes down to the guy that is willing to grind harder than anybody else. Hard work, ready? Get ready for this. Hard work wins every time. Hard work will outweigh the guy who is extremely just talented, just raw talent that has not been utilized. It'll get you so far. But the guy that's willing to outwork the guy that has the natural talent will eventually win, okay? Prime example, there's a bull rider named Tough Hedeman, okay? If you're a bull rider, you know that name. Tough Hedeman was the guy who had two left feet. Tough Hedeman literally just, he didn't have much coordination at all. He was one of these guys that never really ever played a sport in his life. So when it come to bull riding, man, he didn't have balance. He had nothing. But you know what? He became a world champion because he had something nobody else could keep up with. A sure grind, okay? The guy was determined to work his butt off to make stuff happen. So what I'm telling you in this video, guys, right now, you take a look at your work ethic. You take a look at what you're putting into your rodeo game. You take a look at what you're putting in, okay? Are you putting in a lot? Well, if you want more, you got to give more. Let me say that again. If you want more, you've got to give more. If you're not getting what you want, you got to put in more than what you're putting in right now, because it's the law of the universe. It basically says if you're not getting what you want, it just requires more effort. Let me give you an example, okay? It's early morning. Sun just came out. Where am I headed? I'm driving to the gym. I'm going to grind it out. I'm going to do a workout. Is anybody watching? No. Would anybody know if I didn't go? No, they wouldn't. But I would know, okay? And it's the daily grind. The days that, I could have slept in, or, oh man, I'm not feeling so good, or, oh man, I'm sore. You got to grind every single day. You can't be focusing on today, though. Ready, rodeo riders? You can't focus on today, because today's workout isn't going to pay you today. It's going to pay you off down the road. It's going to pay off down the road. It's going to make a big difference down the road because you are grinding. You're working out. Here's what your day should look like, okay? If you normally get up at 7 in the morning, you should get up at 6 in the morning, okay? People always say, well, I don't have time to work out. I don't have time to ride my spur board. I don't have time to go to do some groundwork. If you want it bad enough, you will find the time. If you want it bad enough, you will make the time. You get up earlier. Get up an hour earlier, half hour earlier. Stay up an hour later, okay? Or a half hour later to get that grind in. But I'm telling you right now, the girl who works hard is the one who is in the winner's circle, okay? Got a little buddy, Gavin Rose. Little Canadian champion, okay? 10 years old. Came to my rodeo school last year. That kid works his butt off, and his mom gets him to work his butt off as well. Just got a message from him, a picture, 3 buckles that he won. He won all 3 events, bareback, saddle-bronc, bull riding. It is the season champ as well this year in Canada at 10 years old. But you know what I've seen him do? I've seen him work his little tail off. He's worked so hard at it, and it's finally paying off. And a lot of times what happens is people go, I went and worked out twice and I didn't notice a difference in the rodeo arena on the weekend. No, it's not. You gotta grind, you gotta grind, you gotta grind. You don't gotta be looking for the immediate payoff. Payoff is down the road. But I'm telling you, you can have what you want, you can be what you want, you can do what you want, you can win, you can have the championships, you can have the buckles, you can have the notoriety, you can have the fame, you can whatever you want in rodeo, you can have, but you gotta grind. You gotta grind it out. Grind it out right now. I'm telling you right now, if on a daily basis, you're not working out your body to get it stronger, to get it leaner, to get it more flexible, you're missing out. You're missing out. The level that you could be right now, the level that you could be performing at, the level that you could be winning at, okay? It's out in front of you. It's waiting for you. But it all comes down to conditioning your body. Biggest thing that sidelines a rodeo rider and ends their career, is it because they're winning a bunch of money and they're healthy? No, it's injuries. They get hurt. And you could avoid these injuries, or really cut down on these injuries, if you did a daily workout. And you don't need to go work out a half hour, guys. I have 1 minute workouts, 1 minute exercises that you can do. But I'm telling you, the guy who's in the winner's circle winning is the guy who's grinding. Perfect example, JB Mooney. You watch all the time. They always make fun of him. Oh, guy's just pure luck, pure talent. He doesn't work it out at all. Bully works out. He just doesn't tell you about it, okay? He's messing with your mind. He's messing with all these other riders, getting them convinced that they can't beat him. Guys, I don't know him, but all it took was for me to just see how he rides going. You don't get that kind of balance, and you don't get that kind of strength by not doing anything. He stands on a medicine ball for an hour. You try it. That alone, standing on a medicine ball, is the hardest thing you could probably ever do, and the greatest thing for your balance, and the greatest thing for your strength of your legs and your inner legs. Bull riding, guys, it's all about inner legs. It's all about strength. There it is right there. So what I'm telling you, you gotta grind. You gotta want it. You gotta want it so bad. You gotta want a rodeo as bad as you want to breathe, okay? As soon as you get to that point, you'll be successful, okay? Put in the time, put in the grind. Not only do you need to be conditioning your body, get your body in shape, your mind. You got to get your mind in shape. That's why I call it Rodeo Fit. You got to get your body in shape, and you got to get your mind in shape. Grind. Because rodeo is all about conditioning your mind. Guys, hopefully this is helpful. If you want more tips, tricks, secrets, be sure and subscribe to my, I'm excited. Be sure and subscribe to my channel. Post a comment and share this with one of your rodeo riding buddies. All right, guys, I'm going to leave you with grind it out. The man, the woman, the girl, the boy who works the hardest is the one who eventually is in the winner's circle and is winning the buckles, okay? If that's what you're looking for, if that's what you want, start grinding. All right, see you soon.